So, und damit ganz recht herzlich willkommen zurück zu Baldur's Gate 3. In der letzten Folge sind wir, glaube ich, haben wir hier die ganzen Orks besiegt. Wir sind jetzt im Smaragdhain angekommen. Und genau, ich habe nochmal nachgeschaut. Schattenherz kann man nicht mehr zurückholen. Ich glaube, ich habe dort ein bisschen Mist gebaut, aber wir machen jetzt erstmal so weiter. Ähm, genau, wir sollten Druiden finden und die sollen hier wohl irgendwo in der Nähe sein. Senke. Na, ein Händler. Schauen wir mal, was er hat.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Riegelt ihr den Hain wirklich ab?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Und was ist mit den Leuten hier?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Ihr habt gesagt, dass die Region von Monstern überrannt wird. Alleine können sie nicht überleben.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Mhm. Was
Just
verkauft
some
ihr?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh. Aber Geschicklichkeitsbonus wird bei der Fellrüstung auf 2 limitiert. Oh. Alles limitiert die Geschicklichkeit. Geschicklichkeit ist eigentlich das, was halt so meine Spezialisierung ist. Du kannst Geschosse von Fernkampfangriffen abfangen und ihren Schaden um, was weiß ich, um deinen Geschicklichkeitsmodifikator verringern. Oh, okay, das wäre tatsächlich sehr, sehr gut. Das würde gerade mit meiner Geschicklichkeit zusammenspielen. Wie teuer ist das? Was kostet das? Oh, 320 Gold, aber ich kann Sachen verkaufen. Im Gegenzug. Oh,
Sylvanas, guide your path.
der ist teuer, der Junge.
Assume nothing.
Ein Stufenaufstieg für Leisel. Schauen wir mal, was hier unten ist.
This'll leave a mark. Oh, bloody goblins.
Ikaron.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
What lies within? Where's that old bucket?
Einfach mal alles mitgenommen.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
My love, you were a caravan escort for a dagger. Days. You quit in the middle of your shift.
Ja, whatever, ich nehme mal alles mit.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Ja. Ja, und er tut besser, was sie sagt.
Lower.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Lower.
Alles
You
klar.
saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Junge.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Gods, deliver me.
Alles klar.
Does it even open?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ah,
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
She hastily tucks away an ornate box, one covered in strange symbols you don't understand.
If I wanted a tail, I'd kill a cat.
ihr wollt eine Katze töten?
It's a hypothetical. At present, I have no particular need to kill a cat. So again, what are you doing here?
Druiden sind angeblich sehr gastfreundlich. Mir wäre eine Atempause sehr recht.
If you say so. Either way, there's still our little problem to contend with. I suppose you came here for the same reason I did.
Ihr meint einen Heiler?
Precisely. We need someone who can help rid us of these things. But we'll have no such luck in this place, from what I've learned of it.
Wenn wir den Absturz überlebt haben, könnte es noch weitere geben. Habt ihr welche gefunden? Oder... Was,
No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy.
Was war das für ein Artefakt, mit dem ihr da gespielt habt?
A toy. It's not important.
Hier muss uns doch irgendwer helfen können.
This grove is the home of the druid Halsin. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing.
Oh. wir sollten unsere Kräfte vereinen, bessere
I
Überlebenschancen.
might have considered it, but your choice of company so far leaves a great deal to be desired. Get rid of the Gith, then we can talk about helping each other.
I offer you cleansing. You'd cast it aside for this Skaketh.
Aha. Gewiss können wir alle zusammenarbeiten.
Must there? You wouldn't expect a wolf and a deer to find a way to work together. For your sake, you ought to nip this in the bud before she turns on you.
Wir brauchen einander und habt ihr bessere Aussichten? Schwierigkeitsgrad 10, wir haben eine 15 plus 5. Perfekt.
This is a terrible idea. You know that, yes? But I suppose you may have your uses. I can keep an eye on the Gith. Call me Shadowheart.
Was habt ihr gemacht, bevor ihr in dieses Chaos geraten seid?
That is none of your business. Let's just concentrate on survival, yes?
Wie ihr wollt, wir sollten aufbrechen.
You seem overburdened with hangers-on already. You'll just slow me down.
Ach, man kann nur eine Vierergruppe bilden. Okay. Ja. Ein
See
andermal
me when you
vielleicht.
cut the dead weight.
Okay,
These
die
glyphs
ist
aren't any language I recognize.
sehr, sehr toxisch. Was ist mit der?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Alles klar. Bekommt es jeder, den wir treffen, mit eurer Rohheit zu tun?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The teeth sling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Was meint ihr mit Läuterung?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, weiter.
Take your eyes off my hands.
Weil da war eine Truhe
No matter.
und ein Koffer.
Damn thing's safe.
Das war... Oh, ein Seil. Das könnte hilfreich sein. Wer weiß, wofür man es noch brauchen kann.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Den Ring einstecken. Kopf.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Nein, danke.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh, das ist teuer. Das Diebeswerkzeug. Ein Teller. Ein Leitfaden der Ablenkung. Das macht Sinn. Dass die daher die ganzen Tricks gelernt hat. Noch ein weiteres Vorratspaket. Ja, ich würde das, glaube ich, nehmen.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Motiv erkennen versuche ich mal. Knapp.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Oh. Ganz ruhig, ich bin nicht wütend, du hast nicht mal geschafft, mir was zu stehlen.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Ah, so, ja. Natürlich. Lesen. Leitfaden der Ablenkung. So, so. Davon versucht sie also zu lernen.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay. Bisschen Eskalation.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
Warum? Was ist denn hier unten?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Ich will keinen Ärger, kann ich nicht
And you'll
einfach
find
ziehen.
trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alles klar. Karge also. Polo, Bosköl. Wer hat das gerade gerufen?
Why did you leave?
Wo genau sollen wir jetzt hin? Frage ich mich. Durch die Tür da? Oder? Möglicherweise.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Eine der Wochen meinte, ihr wolltet mich sehen.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Sylvanas waren die edel gesäten Samen wichtiger als Kinder zu bestrafen, nicht wahr? Oh, knapp. Ganz knapp.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Alle übertreiben hier einfach. Und Gale hat was zu sagen.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Worauf wollt ihr hinaus?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Lässt sich das heilen?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wollt ihr jetzt sagen, ihr seid süchtig nach Magie?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Mir ist schleierhaft, warum ihr dabei meine Hilfe braucht. Ihr seid doch bisher so zurechtgekommen.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Ich bin mir sehr, sehr sicher, dass Gale einfach nur versucht, wo er gerade bei den Druiden ist, greifbar zu machen. Und das Ganze eine erfundene Story ist. Aber ich will ihn halt auch nicht wütend machen. Wenn ich mächtige magische Gegenstände erhalte, weiß ich nicht, ob ich sie nicht vorziehen werde.
I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Ich spüre Geheimhaltung und Gefahr. Ich weiß nicht, ob es so geschickt ist, die Larven zu verwenden, aber...
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Ich versuche tiefer vorzudringen, aber ich glaube, dass das keine gute Idee ist. Ich riskiere es mal nicht.
Do you agree? Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Ich vertraue... Also, ich gehe da mal mit, aber ich glaube, der will einfach nur irgendein Artefakt hier. Ich weiß nicht genau was. Ich habe keine Ahnung, worauf er hinaus will. Aber der hat nichts Gutes im Schilde, glaube ich. So, an der Stelle würde ich den Part aber auch beenden, weil es zeitlich so gut passt. Und in der nächsten Folge sehen wir dann, ob wir einen Deal mit den Druiden aushandeln können. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.